right. I don't know why these people like doing whatever the fuck this is. I was like, I was hearing I am what I look like settling. Like, what's the use? Like I said, this is somebody that got this in their DNA. What I look like somebody trying to tell me lose weight first or get a job first when God ain't tell me none of that shit when I was chosen. You know what I'm saying? And to people that can't even show their face to me. I'm not even paying attention to these people. I don't care if I like their looks, if they're social media, if they're celebrity, whatever this is. Like, I don't even believe in none of it because, like I said, obviously these people ain't talking to me. They might be talking or trying to do something with something that look like me. Also, a lot of people trying to be an asshole because they already got these clones or whatever that this mother-in-law or this mother or mother-in-law created of me to make sure that the son could always have, instead of him doing what's right. That's why I said these people can't sleep at night. Somebody could be trying to repackage, rebrand something. We got abandonment. Somebody could be leaving, or this is the energy of somebody leaving and somebody being protected. And then also somebody not successful. Like, what the fuck you need to see? I already been getting crumbs in the relationship that I've been in if I am who the fuck I say I am. What do I look like? Having to prove to you that I could be homeless and sleep outside to prove to you. Some of these people that have built their wealth off of this energy, what the fuck I look like trying to prove to you that I can be tough? I'm calling they bluff. We got some mature man with a flying monkey here. And you want me to compete with bitches? I know these hoes is fake. You get what I'm saying? We got unexpected money coming in. And then we have death magic. Like, people keep being like, oh, you broke a promise. When did I make a promise to anybody? Meet me over here. Don't you remember on this side? I ain't never been over there. I don't know nobody on that side of town. I'm sorry. You get what I'm saying? We got Jezebel. This could be also because of something is breaking apart. These people that have been able to mock or play around, come play in my face, something is falling. Something is falling to pieces. Because these people are Jezebel. What did I look like? That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of these people that they shouldn't even be in this position of power. And they mad because these are things that they had to do before they got something or they made something or I had to get it out the mud. Well, shit, I did too. I ain't got to lay in that motherfucker. I don't want to have to lay in the mud to prove nothing to you. I'll get a job when they pay me what the fuck they owe me. When I open up my business. That's when I'll get a job. So somebody's been playing too. It's like almost like there's a masculine here that's jealous of my attention given to another masculine. So they try to create something like about what this person do or watch this person so they can punish them or something like this. Like what the person did against me, like, or what they feel like. So we got the song No Regrets. So it's like sometimes I think about I love you or something, and then I think about somebody else, and then it said that must mean that the love between us is undead or something. So I don't know. Somebody don't know what the fuck they feel about something. That's fine with me because I'm not even taking none of this shit serious. Like, I just think people is goofy. I think the world is falling apart and somebody's talking about a relationship. Like, either we working together or you got something that belong to me that I need, motherfucker, or it gone the fuck on. Like, that's what I'm telling you. And this whole shit about this, the brothers or whatever, or there's 7 sisters or something like this. How? Who got 7 brothers and niggas is fucking with them? Who got 7 brothers and they got to be sold on the stock market or they got to be a cyber slut? Who got 7 brothers and that's happening? That don't even make no sense. You get what I'm saying? and you moving around freely and you making money and you hustling and you doing this and your sister walking around here. I was seeing something about a king that took a barefooted woman, a begging barefooted woman, and then put him on the crown, put her on the throne and gave him the crown. These motherfuckers has been doing this the whole time anyway. Okay, with this 94, I'm telling you, this 9419 about to go to jail, the real jail, for that murder. Also, there's people playing on people's race. Like, I'm not saying race. Well, I mean, maybe you could call them racist. They're playing on something. Like, they're playing on race or something like this. Like, okay, so I've been with somebody supposedly married for 20-something years, almost 30 years. I've been with this person. So, it's like, I don't know, like the dyke skin. Oh, shit. The dark-skinned masculines are, like, targeting this person, waiting for this person so they could do something to my favorite person or something. But the favorite person ain't even my favorite person like that, because I know the favorite person can't stand me a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Like, all these people is playing in the playground together, and I'm in a separate playground where they can't even come. Rather somebody trying to put a false imprisonment, or rather I'm just different and I'm protected different. And so I'm in a different playground, and the people like, no, you can't go over there in that one. Y'all got to stay in this playground. And they're trying to call the shots because they're making the moves, because they're rallying up everything all around somebody. So this could also be the Middle East or the Midwest, where they're trying to have something surrounded or whatever. But it's like somebody's treating somebody like a prisoner, like me, like a prisoner. And I'm not, or like a villain, or like a bad person or something. It's like, what the fuck is you surrounding me for? My crown? And that what you want? I don't even have it, really. I don't feel like I have it. I feel like it's something ingrained in my skull, but the actual one, I don't have it. These people so-called have the power, they have the money, or whatever this is. What are you talking about? What the fuck do you want from me? It got to be like the essence, or it got to be somebody's energy or aura. And how are you taking that from somebody? Like, I don't understand, okay? I really don't. So, like, you're programmed, dude. Like, you're programmed. Like, all these people try to act like they so powerful. Like, if you wanted me, you had 7 years to get me, and you ain't got me by now, then, motherfucker, I don't know, because y'all the ones making all the moves. I'm just sitting here sitting real smooth. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand, but it just is what it is. You just want a reason to try to afflict my life, or try to make it seem like God is punishing me. It's not God, because God is in me. So, I don't know what they're doing, but we have the devil energy here. This is like somebody, you found out a plot that these people want to kill you. Whether this person know or not, you promised this person, yeah, I'm a leave and I'm going to go stay over here or something like this. But you, in the meantime, you find out that some people want you over there so they can set you up, possibly. Now, somebody mad like, oh, you broke your promise. You said you was going to move over there or something. Damn, is you one of them? Is you one of the motherfuckers you don't even know that I already seen that somebody was trying to get me to get over there so they could set me up? Or I can feed a flock or something that don't respect me or something like this. So we got the devil energy, Baphomet energy here. Plus, I want to say, again, a lot of people are talking about this energy of these men trying to harvest energy or pimp these women. But there's a lot of chicks with dicks that's doing the same thing. They either want a relationship, they want to bully us, hold assets back or whatever, because of whatever. It's not a workplace. These people are actually not even working for these companies. They just found out who we are and started stalking us and taking our stuff and holding on to our stuff. So, or my stuff, okay? So, we got the Baphomet energy or the devil here with trafficking and this Queen of Swords energy. Somebody don't want me because I'm not on this shit. I want to make money in a different way. This could also be like in American Horror Story when the girl was like, you're one of us, don't you remember? Like, no, dude, they had y'all with something else like me. That's not me. It was never me. And so, you know, I don't know. Somebody could be taking this person here. All right. I hope ain't nobody begging for sex. I feel like if some of the girls are celibate, I don't know, or supposedly. Somebody got 2 strikes against themselves. This Queen of Swords energy that's in reverse. I'm also getting, boy, I can't, that song came on, I can't get you out of my mind. Your love is all I think about. So, I don't know why somebody's calling me a boy. I'm about to say avoid. A boy. All right. There's also somebody that's like trying to claim to be the mother or something. Like Jesus said, I don't know you. If these are my mother and brother, then they do like I do. And that could be having some type of faith, integrity, something like this. All right. So somebody got 2 strikes against them. If they get one more, they're going to get life. And then we have the Empress here. Somebody could want to take a leap of faith towards the Empress with this Fool card next to it. And then we got this person that's in jail, but really not. Okay. Somebody could be trying to give your life over to somebody else that's dead. Or that's what they did already, or they tried with this King of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to admit that they're attracted to you heavily. They just wish you was a little bit, I'm not even going to say thinner, because this girl I'm thinking about, she kind of chubby. She got more of a Coke bottle shape than me. I'm apple shaped, but whatever. This could be somebody that's like got work done or something to have their face look like mine. And then we have the King of Wands in the reverse. So this could be, like I said, yesterday, 3 days ago, I felt like they had me under the dead girlfriend spell from American Gods, where the dude came home and found his girlfriend or his wife giving somebody some head or something like this. And then she ended up dying in the car. She got in a car accident while she was giving this person some head. His best friend or whatever, I guess it was like they had a couple that was their best friends. And when the guy got to jail, when Shadow Moon got out, the girl was sleeping with her friend's man, which was his best friend or whatever, before he went in. And then that could be also what they're trying to do with the arm, because remember, her arm fell off and then she had to go to the place, and then I think she died or whatever, and then this dude gave the person the degree to bring them back to life. The leprechaun, or this could be this fighting Irish energy. Right? This is also making me think about the Irish dude, and then like a Jake Gyllenhaal energy. Because he was like the cool dude that just needed the place to go or whatever, and he took the job of the place where the, a port, I'm just going to call it a port or a portal, because this could be anywhere, don't have to be in Florida, where the girl's family had owned it for a long time or whatever, and they was gonna lose it because of all the crimes. But also the last thing I seen before I clicked on here was the Puerto Rican flag. So the Puerto Rican. So Puerto Rican. So maybe sending somebody from ports, maybe they can't get certain people or something through certain ports or portals, but whoever this person is can. Or this could be the islands. They could be sending people to the islands or something to have them deported or taken out. All right. But this is kind of sad. This is like Sweeney. But I wish these people would just admit that their problem is not me. The problem is that they chose this unpacked energy and they made her a painted calf and several other women like Jakayla Tarot. And they painted these bitches and put them up and paid them or made sure they had income coming in, and they didn't want to do that for me. Now the thing is, they could say, well, you're married, or you knew something mysterious about this marriage or this wedding or this masculine from the jump. That's what I'm saying. It's no way that somebody has 7 brothers or 7 sisters and they're like, oh, I want this person out, and then you see what I'm saying? I didn't say kill him. I said I want the motherfucker out if this is something. So I was just noticing my daughter, she had gotten something delivered the other day. Okay. Some food or something like this, or somebody sent like just a chicken sandwich or something. Okay. It was one day too where I was sitting there and I think I was hungry, and I don't know what happened that day. I don't know if I had spent all my money or I had to put gas or something like this for that day, because I'm working on I can't remember, But I think I was, or I was too tired to get up, or I was just, I don't know, I was like, my leg was hurt. Something was going on. I don't quite remember what it is. And when I got back from the store or something, or I got back from somewhere, it was like a chicken sandwich from McDonald's sitting on the front porch that somebody delivered. And then a separate bag was on there of like a Dollar General or Dollar Tree. And it had like a little sprig of fake flowers in there. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why would somebody put fake flowers? And this could be a warning that, I mean, somebody could have some fake flowers around. I don't know what that even means. Because to me, the flowers are these girls that go around setting people up for their money. So I don't even know what that could actually mean. All right. Hold on, y'all. I feel like something in my nose. Plus, there could be people like they don't understand that something that they did lost their connection to me or God or whatever this is, or a counterpart. So people are made to feel like they're giving up on God, or they want to. It's just like the nothing. Wants these people to feel like nothing is there for them or nothing is happening. But I told you what I told you before. Some of these things can't be undone. If I had to feel everything that I feel, whatever like this through this, I would probably have been had a heart attack and died every time they try to butcher somebody or harm somebody or something like this. So I just feel like something is unavailable. This is, I'm getting that this is something that they've done for centuries to try to make people give up on God or something like this. All right, so let's find out about this Sweeney energy, because I'm just wondering if somebody's just mad, like they're mad. Somebody is mad. Like, I don't even know. This person never attempted to come towards me in some kind of way. Also, this whole thing about why did Krishna's dad curse him? I don't know, because I feel like people be sending me memes to answer questions. That's kind of like what we're doing right now. I think a lot of readers do this too, but they try to act like they just come up with this shit out of nowhere. I've always used everything, whether it's my mental or something like this, or a sign that's on the wall or something, to channel. So, you know, this could also be something about somebody trying to make it seem like you're dead or you're cut off or you don't have an Ace of Cups, or it's just whatever is important to these people is not important to you or me. If somebody is fighting a battle that's theirs as a Lord energy, and nobody else really knows what it's like, who are these people to say? So, you know, yeah, Chariot in reverse. So this could be something old too. Sorry, y'all. This wig look a mess. All right, but it's okay. So we got the Chariot energy here in reverse. So this could be also like what this is, these dark energies or these dark skies. Or sometimes I think about these people with like light skin or, you know, pale skin or any color skin, but they just have dark eyes, like darkness around their eyes. And sometimes I picture these beings as being dark skinned people, like, you know, dark gods that they would have like in the Black Genesis or something, with real dark skin, you know, strong looking, you know, presence or something like this. So either or, right? It's like, obviously you cannot obtain me or something like this the way you think, or the way you think it works for me, or the way that I can think or see. So I don't understand why the threats. It's like, what do something or whatever this people is talking about. I just want them to know that. You know what I'm saying? I just want them to know that part. All right. Somebody could also be like, if you're with someone or something or dating someone, they could be getting bullied by an outside force if they can't have sex with you. And I don't know if it's because they need the energy now. I'm not thinking it's like that. I'm thinking it's because somebody's trying to get you in a compromising position, or somebody wants to record you having sex. That's just what I think this is. Okay? These could be people that are accustomed to people having sex with people, whether they want to or not, whether they're for the money, whether they're attracted to them or not, whether they want them or not. I just don't operate like that. So if there's nothing genuine, I just don't want to have to do that. Now, of course, What is somebody going to say? If somebody came and snatched you out of your house in the middle of the night, hit you over the head, and dropped you off somewhere where you're going to have to do that. I mean, I'm guessing, I don't know, you have to make your decision and then what you're going to do. But, I mean, while I have the choice, I'm just not planning on doing that, okay? So we got the Sun here in the upright, and then we have a Six of Cups. This could be somebody that's always plotting, because now this is making me think about that Krishna thing, because he said because of his mischievous ways, he gave him a skin sores or a skin cancer or a skin disease or something like this, and changed his skin, okay? Now, I don't know, this could be somebody that they put their boy body away, and now this person is on the earth as a girl, because some people could have these, we think about a hermaphrodite as somebody with like both genitals, could be, right? But I'm starting to think that hermaphrodite energy in this manner means that somebody, there's actually a boy and a girl version of you. Somebody that can seed, C-E-D-E-S, and then somebody that, you know, can see, or something like this. But whoever this is that had this stuff going on in the back of their mind, this could also be somebody falling from heaven, because heaven can be a mindset, or people could be saying it like that. I just, you know, get the drift if you do. Who knew heaven was a place on earth? But really, this person is just jealous of this person. Or this is somebody like, you got to be talking to this person. Get out of here. You can't be in heaven no more. But they're not understanding that just how these people came in and swooped in and siphoned my energy. If you got people in here trying to do that, then maybe the energy is rotating too. While I'm channeling or something like this, I can pick up on what their thoughts is. It's not my fault. I'm in the right place. So I think, right? There's no more guides around me or nothing like that. So I think I'm in the right place. I don't know. Right? So we got the Ten of Cups. Somebody could be sending somebody away with a baby. I'm going to be pissed off if this is somebody sending me away with a baby. It's like you can't get away from these motherfuckers unless you stand your ground and cut the shit off at the root, or cut it off at the hem, because I was here and can't help falling in love with you. I'm me. None of them bitches is me that look like me. This is the me. This is the I am. I don't know what they are, especially if they're not the ones that's not being used to take my place in this house when they sneak off with me. But I don't think that they're supposed to be even be doing that. Now, if we speak on this, then they're going to try. If somebody harms me, then they're going to say, oh, well, you said don't touch you. You see what I'm saying? The games that they playing, that's why these people cannot. That's why it's like I need to get these people out of here. Somebody could also be lying, saying that somebody is saying that this is somebody's son and it's not. Whoever this woman that's getting sent away, somebody don't want to let this person go, but somebody's saying that somebody is their son and they're not. You see how this boy hair kind of nappy or whatever like this, and this girl hair like that? Somebody trying to say somebody is somebody's son and they're not. It's like somebody's just trying to send people to fill in these spaces so that they don't have to do it with you or do it with the person that they were told to. Six of Swords. Okay. Wait a minute. Is this woman? Somebody could be ashamed here. Five of Cups. You know, this somebody, imagine this. This somebody was cheating on you and when they died or something, and they got attacked by people or something like this. And then they're on the other side and like they don't understand. They're getting mad or something like this because you like, it ain't even the fact of how you died or something like this. Okay. But it's something like some of these people I'm picking up that got attacked by these people and killed, that's who kind of owns them now. I don't know, it's kind of gross or something like this. Six of Swords. Like, I don't know what this ritual is or something. It's kind of like, why would I want to sit up under you and that's the shit you under? Yeah, I wasn't taught like that. I wasn't taught nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because what if death ain't what we think it is? You wake up, you realize, and you forgive the person or something like this? Well, I don't do that. So, Somebody could be about to go to jail for real. It could also be somebody threatening me or you that they're going to put us in jail for something that, say, a stripper killed your husband. Now he on the other side. These people found out how to keep these people alive. This person can't get away from this woman that killed them. She sired them when she killed them. So this person love you, and that's your person, or he belonged to me first. But then they could be over there with the other woman controlling them with her chip in them. It could be proven whose it is, but it's like somebody's gonna try to tell you, well, I'm gonna tell them that you killed me, and I'm gonna set you up and put something of yours there in the evidence bag and say that you killed me, and I'm gonna be with this person. Dude, you gone. Like, this is not, that's an unclean spirit. The fuck? It's unclean. You see what I'm saying? Unhinged. Something. Okay? Something. So, this peephole energy with the world energy here. Okay? This could be also this energy, this Nata rat star. Okay? There was a girl with a strange name. You know, like one of them names like Eunice or something like this. I can't remember what her name was. But when I met that boy Billy at that gas station over there on 14th and whatever this is over there where Furman's children used to live, off of Jackson, 14th and Jackson, I think. He was, when I met that boy Billy or Muhammad, that's where he worked at. And I just remember when I used to go over there, there was a girl, no, not Marlena. I don't know what her name was, but it was a dark-skinned girl. Kind of big old eyes, pretty eyes. She just looked like that girl to me. She looked like that fucking girl to me. And when I used to go over there to pull up on him or whatever and sit there and talk to him or whatever. And I think I used to sit there at that store with him or whatever. Like, that's why I'm trying to wonder. That's why I'm trying to wonder when I seen the chickens in the cage or something like this. I seen like a chicken coop cage or whatever earlier on my thing. And I'm like, what is that for? You know, it was 3 of them. 3 different sections. And I remember this girl was like his friend. She coming up, boy, you better stop talking to me with your big old head, like one of them girls or whatever. Like, she remind me also of like Maxine from. She remind me of like Maxine from, which kind of remind me of my auntie Jenny, but Maxine from Living Single. That's how like those kind of eyes or whatever. And I just remember. I just don't know why I'm thinking about this memory, because I don't know if he had to go downstairs in the basement and get something, and it was like a nasty like basement or something like this, like a, you know, it was like kind of muddy because these are like old buildings. It's like an old building over there, and I don't know why we talking about that. It was a spooky like basement of a store, like same thing. I went in Kenosha when I was looking for a place to rent for my store, okay? And I had ended up walking into this shoe store. It was like a little unit or whatever like that on the corner by the Uptown area. And I went and I talked to this guy at the shoe store or whatever, and me and him, I don't know, it was an old man in there making shoes. It was a shoe making shop. And I don't know why I was sitting there talking to him for a long time or whatever like this. And then I think that, because I think he might have been the one about to show me the building or whatever. And so he showed it to me, and then we went down to the basement or whatever like that. He was showing me, oh, it's space down here. And it was like a spooky bed. It just was a spooky bed. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay? The world, okay? Because kind of like, even with these men, like they capture each other or something like this, and then they turn into each other or something. Like, I don't know. To keep the finances with these men or something. And then they flaunt it in front of these girls and try to, oh, I'm just giving you a chance. You know, I could pick anybody or something. It's like, motherfucker, not with my money. Like, what you even talking about? Like, if these people are splicing my DNA or something, you're fucking with my DNA while we was married, and then you also got bitches out here that got your kid because these boys didn't convince you that that shit was okay to do to America in America with foreign motherfuckers on my soil, while you walking around here with my power and you didn't even tell me who the fuck I am and you knew who I was, and you think you about to walk away. And I feel like somebody saying I did though, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And then some of these people, even now, they're like in the background and they're tapping into like social media as girls. Like, what? Or these are boys that were being castrated by somebody because some crazy person that's never gonna probably get me or you are like making sure they get rid of every man that you ever slept with, you ever had a crush on, or something like this. Anybody that's linked to somebody that's like my body or something like this. All right, so I'm hearing don't cry because I promise somebody's trying to, okay, remember me though. Because I don't think it's the Irish person here. If somebody is trying to say that somebody killed you and somebody came and helped, it's not this. Well, somebody could be Irish. Okay, somebody could. Somebody that already crossed over. Somebody could be in the public or could have been in the limelight. I'm thinking I'm seeing who this is. But I just can't stand when this energy come in, because when this energy come in, it's like somebody know they did something fucked up. This Scorpio, this other Scorpio, and then I don't know. Somebody got the demeanor like Nipsey. So, but I just feel like whenever these people come in, because I know you was over there with Mother Gold energy. I know you was. And so when these people come in, you know, it's like they didn't accept me or something like this for who I am. They try to find something else in the likeness or to replace it. But I also feel like there's a guilty conscience. Somebody is trying to cover up something. And all these dudes, I just feel like this energy, like, ew. Like, they've seen somebody do something to me so many times, like steal my shit right underneath my nose. And I don't know, I just feel like, oh, it's just a feeling, y'all. It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling. I just get this feeling of somebody just going to help you up, but then like shoot you in the back, like when you start walking away, like, or it's the other way around. Somebody has something to do with a plot on you in the past, so whenever you fall, they pick you up. But that's supposed to be between you and that person. But is it really? Because there could be some evidence, or these people could be getting probed, and we can find out what the real fucking issue is here. Four of Wands. Somebody wanted to be somebody's birthday real bad. Like, you died and rebirth. Like, they're trying to control the narrative here. Like, yeah, you got there or whatever. You got there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you about to be lonely, cold and lonely or whatever like this. Like, it's almost like, too, like, within the past 4 years, it was a rotation cycle. Like, whoever was the originals here then, they rotated out. And now some of these people are coming back. If they can, if they still alive. And it's like, you still there, you can't pick up on emotions. And I'm like, no, I can't. That's why at one point in time I needed a strong man to do the job, because God was telling me they're going to come or something, but somebody didn't never do it. So you know. Yeah, birthday. Yeah, Ace of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody's lying also about when somebody's birthday is. So another bitch could have my birthday or have your birthday or something like this. Yeah. I mean, it could be this person. Seven of Cups. When this is this person, she got her head in the clouds, or this is this person's gifts or something. But somebody else, or somebody's trying to get you wrapped up in a whirlwind of something here and make somebody else their world. But these are false kings and false prophets, dude. You can't even move shit around like you. This is broken prom. This is people thinking like, oh, if you do something or you kill or you snuff the Empress or something like this, then, you know, you could get up in here or something like this. You get what I'm saying? It's like false promises or something. Like somebody could have even got somebody to do something to somebody and they didn't even get what they said they was gonna get or something like this. Baby, take a bow. So somebody has deported somebody or something like this here. And I feel like it's this Empress in reverse, the fairy energy. Or somebody ripped something out of you. You know how like flowers, I'm seeing like a lily or something like this, or a flower or orchid or something, you know, that has like layers in it. You know how maybe you could pull out like how a flower, like a lily, a tiger lily might have like that little thing that little yellow thing sticking out. But the flower, but it's almost like I'm seeing something like a flower deflowering someone, or like say an arousal, like the vagina, like things may like get tight or move around. Like I'm just getting something like this, okay? And somebody could be different. And somebody could have tried to like deflower someone, or this even somebody trying to cut off somebody's clitoris or genitally mutilate one, okay? Because you don't you don't shave your vagina, or so we need to just get this shit, whatever they doing, I'm not motherfucker, because I'm not the one, okay? So this is somebody like, I'm just appalled. Like this shit is getting to me. It's just a little bit, just a fucking little bit, because, and don't tell me this is some kind of software or something that the government or people are aware of, and you got this shit still up and running. These excuse me, these niggas gonna have to find some other kind of way to make money. And then you got the bitches that was hoes and stuff like this that's now getting respect or getting money from these people, and they feel like they untouchable or something. The Empress always supposed to be untouchable. What the fuck you talking about? It's a lifetime. So long as you see me talking, walking, breathing on this earth, ain't shit changing. So, you know, like what I'm about to be jealous of you to be around a nigga like this? I'm just shocked and appalled. Like, even if you got to deal with these niggas, like, bitch, I can't get, he won't leave. Or I can't get rid of him or something like this. Still, you know, this nigga got you like that where you got to only think good thoughts. Yeah, you might kidnap me and be fucking me up, and then I had to do what you got. But in my head, I'm like, motherfucker, today I find something loose in this bitch, or I could sharpen something up. Your ass is, it has to be self-defense, right? So. Ten of Swords energy. It's giving me like an eye for an eye. When that man ravished her daughter and raped her daughter, and then she was hunting him down or whatever, she found him, then she drew him back to her house. And she had it all set up. Three of Pentacles. There could be three people locked up somewhere or something like this. Because if this Taurus and this Islamic person, this Muhammad or whatever, was sleeping together or working together or building something together behind my back, this could be where the children is or whatever this is. Also, there was somebody that claimed that they was dating me that was trying to get in touch with my daughter and talk to them. And she told me, oh, he said that he was one of the guys, that whatever that you was dealing with, that was wrapped up in the conspiracy about, you know, who's the father or whatever. And she showed me a picture. I'm like, that's not, I don't know that person. I don't know that person. And she's like, Mom, if you just want to just tell, I don't have to lie about shit. I don't know that person. So you better be careful. Cause that don't look like the person the Muhammad that I dealt with. So I don't know. Like, even this daughter that's coming back is almost telling me like they took the daughter and the twin babies, and they sent them to like far away to Iraq, or they're here in the Midwest or the Middle East, something like this, and they're gonna be there for a long time, like, or they're somewhere, and they're gonna, like, this is the mother and this is the 2 children, so they're babies now, they're not even 1 yet, but something's telling me that they're gone or something. Like, this could be also the same thing that they did with these particular my children, the real ones, instead of decoys, or the decoys instead of the real ones, however you want to put it. Yeah. So 10 of Swords energy. Okay, this could be like somebody this is like obsession, guys. Like, somebody creating a clone of me, or finding one of my clones and then programming it to be the wife, and then also getting the same kids and raising them, like something weird, after like taking somebody's life. But it's like the person is like, this could have happened to you, but something exactly like your spouse came back home. So you had never been aware, and these children could be angry because of whatever these people plotted back in the day to take this wealth, or to gain this wealth, or whatever this is. The Emperor in reverse, and the Star in reverse. And there's a whole group of people that know about this, except for the people that's supposed to know. It's like everybody else in the kingdom know that the king died 7 years ago or 7 weeks ago, but the queen don't know. See how weird that shit is? We got the Emperor and the Star. This could be the Emperor in the Aquarius energy. I feel like 90% of the tarot readers, there is an agenda, regardless, or whatever with them. So people say I can't read, but I am doing just that. And the little trinkets that's left out, you already should know. It's a different style of reading or seeing that I'm doing. It's talking to the soul of the person. It's holding up a mirror to the person. It's like, motherfucker, you know. Do we have to discuss what it just said? The 3 words that I left out, you know what the fuck it's talking about. Or if I be like, well, I don't know, and I don't take 3 or 4 more cards to reiterate, I could do that when I feel like it. When I don't, I already analyze what it is, and I don't need to. And people be like, girl, you can't leave stuff out, bitch, because you want to know if you caught up in it. Or, but again, there's other intel running through me that's jotting the shit down. But know that, because some people do not have the same access that they did at one point in time to someone. Okay. Knight of Cups energy in reverse. So what happened to this? What happened to this Sweeney energy? Because I feel like like they created this masculine, and he was all of those things, or something like this. Also, there's something about the Taurus and the Taurus and the Scorpio. It's almost like, you know, nigga, you the one that took my old life, or you the one went forward without me, or you the one as me, or something is something. Yeah, the two-faced energy, 2 of Swords energy. So somebody could be threatening, or they already did something to somebody to alter someone here. Two of Pentacles. They already did something. All right. The Sweeney energy is in reverse, and they're not protected. So the person could still be alive. I told you what this is different from me. Okay, it might be a hybrid thing or something like this. Because people like, girl, I know you don't think that something, but I can tell when people are speaking through me, to me through AI or through memes or men that are connected to me some kind of way. But like somebody take the time out their day to sit here and see what amuses me or what looks attractive to me on the, they could be like targeting these people or what the hell. Oh my God. Like this person is get on my nerves. Yeah, somebody just sitting at peace, chilling, and I don't know who. And then you got these two people that's in doubt. Can't see eye to eye. These could be two people working behind your back with this black cat. And these snakes in the grass. Or in the water. These water snakes. With the dark skies or the dark clouds. And the truth is separating these people. The truth could be also that they have somebody in some type of slight imprisonment. Like if she really wanted to get out, she could. All she got to do is push this little picture frame. It's already falling down. You know. Deleted conversations, deleted messages. Okay. Yeah, there's no truce here. There's a distraction. Somebody could be trying to frame this person. Like, if they trying to frame somebody. Like, the attempt has already been made. That's why you can't get back with somebody, talking to somebody. You're not talking to them no more, or something like this. You can't make up with this person. And then it's saying our action or raw action. All right, so these are like, something different is going to have to happen on the planet now here, because we're finding out a little bit with a lot of these men, whether it's Egyptology, mythology, whatever it is, what they've been doing to the American God, feminine energy, the American Empress, period. And they women and people and other women and whatever this is in their societies and shit like this. It's time. This time, like Martin Luther King said, I'm coming for the motherfucking check. I'm coming to check motherfuckers and get the check. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you need to check it out. Check it motherfucking out. And somebody do not want this to change. They want to keep on playing around. Look, we got cruelty. We got change in reverse. Somebody standing or footing or something. They don't want something to change. And they want to continue with this cruelty. Because you found something out. And these people so supposed to be so smart. And somebody wants somebody out of hermit mode. Okay? Somebody that feels guilty. Okay? Because I feel like this could be a King of Wands in reverse. Okay? Because of what they did in the past. What somebody is hiding. Okay? Even when it comes to a Princess of Cups. Like, say I'm brown skinned like I'm Mem. Like, you see me. Okay? But I had a daughter and she's really bright skinned, dark curly long hair, mixed hair or whatever. Somebody right then, somebody said, okay, yeah, that's it, we're gonna use that, get that, take that child from her and stage whatever this is. See the shell energy? So whatever this is being powered off, this is like, this is the old turtle. This is me riding, these people riding on my back with this shell, this auntie or whatever this is, this version, this auntie that could have, this luminescence or whatever that could have took this child or had something to do with whatever this child missing or death or whatever. You got the otter energy here. Okay. This could also be the Kiki energy. Okay. This Bates energy. And then here goes the daughter here. Like, I be thinking, who told them to do this? And it's all built on this back while I'm underwater, or the old turtle or something. Turtle Island energy is on, also Epstein Island. I was just watching something the other day on my feed, and sometimes the way words is like cut out in my screen, it might jolt a memory or a thought. And it was the birthday card, Epstein. It said, thank you for kids. But the was cut out. It was like cut off right there. 4 kids. I don't know, because then that means that this is the zero or the first generation peoples that was kind of working behind the scenes or something like this. Like when I'm born, when I'm 2, some type of disaster happened with, like I said, Rachel and the sons or whatever, and then like these people got some kind of status though. So imagine the family got taken out of here or relocated when I was 2, and they just gave me plants, replacements. So this is what somebody's parents and this is what these people look like when somebody was really young, maybe. And they found out that I had a child, and they could have wrapped me up in the system behind the scenes some kind of way and took the child here. I don't know why they so hell-bent on the person not being the person. Okay? Completion in reverse here. Yeah, somebody trying to end somebody's life or something. The Rose energy, somebody named Smith, Geraldine, Gerald. Gould, 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 Gerald, like Levert, Geraldine, Jerry's kids, Roslyn, ranches. I was watching that alien thing about that man that was talking about the alien conspiracy, and he was telling about the Lon something ranch, and all these different ranches or places. I'm also, if it's like deserted, it could be underground, these places. Also something about like the creation like of the internet. It's not Africa, or it's not something that was something else. That could be America's creation, where like original American gods could have created this. Some of us could have been kidnapped and replaced as children because we had this database or something. So you were working in the background forming things. So some of this is not just because people liked you, they left you stuff. Some of this is shit that you was doing in the back, I'm about to say in the basement, in the background, even as a child, because of your intellect or mind. And somebody don't want to pay. Yeah, abundance in reverse. And they don't want to pay me for that. Like secret service, like energy here. Science in reverse. These could be scientists that don't want to pay. They don't want to pay. So they want somebody just to be like you could be in marketing, or you could be somebody that's really good with like business ideas, or you could help people transform. And somebody took this opportunity from you. You know how the one dude go around the I'll call him a fire sign. Hell's Kitchen. Okay, I forget what his name is. He goes around to those restaurants and stuff. Oh, that dude was kind of cute. I don't know why I've been... Nah, it's just looking. It's okay to look. I don't know, but ever since that guy I seen at the bar that one time, I don't know. It's something about I don't know. I just been, it's something about, so somebody could be messing around with people's skin. It's like not ruddy skin, but like dark tanned skin, like kind of grayish skin. I don't know. I've been noticing a lot of Caucasian men with this skin color, but it's like that's not their normal skin color, as if they was dark skinned before. But like long blonde hair, a beard, mustache, blonde mustache. I don't know. I don't know what y'all doing, okay? But I've been noticing that we got the universe here. The very attractive, like dusty skin tone. Like I don't even know how to explain it, because it's not like Trump skin tone, or like it's not like golden bronze kissed or nothing. No, this is a different. It's a different type of skin tone. And I just keep running into these males or whatever they around, and they look nice looking. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know. But we got a Aquarius energy in reverse, and then we got the devastation here with this little girl. So there could be a little girl that's devastated, that's sitting around with this I think this is, oh, the Ten of Swords. There could be an ending with a young lady and somebody, and here's that snake here. Okay, this Mommy Watson snake. So this make me think about the Knight of Cups a little while ago, that somebody was taking that Knight of Cups to the northeast region. Now this could also be somebody, this could be something that happened in the past. Somebody could be trying to tell you their story, or tell us their story. Because Rhode Island, I told y'all, they just got rid of legal prostitution not that long ago. And that's where my cousin Tiffany moved to a couple years back, like a long time ago, like 10 years, 12, 15, something like this, long time ago. They moved so-called to Rhode Island. Do I think that people really moved permanently to these places? I think that when we on Facebook and we pay attention to these people, they live there. But when you ain't paying attention to them or talking to them no more, they don't no more. If you the Empress, and people trying to creep around you doing shit to make money off your fucking dynasty or something like this. So there could be a child that's devastated here. Okay? I don't know why these people didn't just bring the children directly to me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could knock on somebody's door and say, hey, leave a child there with a damn basket, in a basket. You understand? If they was watching you that fucking hard. But I feel like this could even be the girl in the corner right there. She could be a spy. That dark-skinned girl. Because I seen a little girl. I thought I seen a glimpse of a little girl in a masculine's image online. This was something I actually seen online. And I'm like, oh, who is that? Who little girl is that? And it caught me but you could only see her for a brief second. And then when I was riding down the street, the black girl I think is a spy on the corner. When I rolled down the street, I said, that looked like that little girl from that picture. So it's like somebody is like picking up where somebody else left off at. Like I'm the wife, somebody should, oh, you seen that lightning? Somebody should have gave this over to me, but they just created another bad creation, masculine, and he's just picking, he don't have no empathy, and he's just thinking of something that's a business, and he's just here doing the same thing this other masculine was doing with these women and children, and they're all hiding it. Like these ain't even their children or something like this. I don't know. We got love in reverse. Ooh. The moon. Hold on.